Hi everyone, welcome back to my commerce class. Today I have taken one more concept on marketing subject, product life cycle. What is product life cycle? What are the different stages of product life cycle? And what is the need of study of product life cycle? We are going to understand in this video. First, let us know the meaning of product life cycle. Like a human being's product also crosses through different stages in its life. Like human beings will cross the stages like childhood, youth, adult, old age, like that. Product also passes through different stages. We call it as introduction stage, growth stage, maturity, and decline. So that is defined here. So product life cycle refers to the natural journey of a product through different stages from introduction to the withdrawal. So introduction to the market and withdrawal from the market. So in between this, it passes through different stages, and that study is called product life cycle. Okay, a businessman has to understand the different stages of the product so that he can have a proper plan to design the marketing activities, maybe packing, pricing, distribution, advertisement, promotion. For all this, he has to make a proper plan by knowing the stage where the product is in the market. Which are the different stages of the product? That's, as I said, there are 4 important stages. We call it as introduction stage, growth stage, maturity stage, and decline stage. That can be explained with a diagram. This diagram gives the clear picture about the product life cycle. Look at this diagram. The initial stage when the product is newly launched into the market, that's a new product enters into the market, we call it as introduction stage. And once the product accepts in the market, the second stage, there is an increase in the sales and product has been accepted by the customers, and that is called growth stage. Okay, introduction, the initial stage, and the second one is growth stage. The third stage of the product is maturity stage. In this stage, there will be a high rate of sales. A brand image has been created over the product and a large number of customers are using the product. But once it reaches the saturation stage, later you can find a certain decline in the sales of the product. That means gradually due to certain issues like entry of new product, entry of new competitors, or the update in the technology. With many reasons, there will be a slowdown in the sales, and that stage is called decline stage. So likewise, product crosses through these 4 stages. What are the marketing strategies can be adopted by the marketer in all these stages? Once the marketer knows the features of these stages, it will be easy for him to frame the better marketing strategies. Let us understand these things, okay? So in the introduction stage, as I said, it's a new product. A product has been launched newly into the market, and therefore the sales is very low and profit is also low. See, because he has to spend more money on promotion. Promotion means advertisement and all. This is a sales promotion concept, not this one. For advertisement and all, he has to spend more money. Therefore, the expenses will be higher, but profit will be lower. This happens because the customer not aware about the product. The awareness of the product is very limited. Therefore, the manufacturer finds it difficult to attract the customer, and he has to spend more on promotion through dealers, through retailers. He has to create awareness about the product. That he has to do it in the introduction stage. In the second stage, the growth stage, where there will be a gradual increase in sales because the manufacturer has taken lot of efforts to create awareness about the product. So gradually you can find increase in the sales, and there will be an improvement in your profit position also. But you should not keep quiet. You have to make more distributional activities. You have to find new markets, new customers to expand your market. So you have to try to create brand building, that means brand image to be created. Okay, so that you can retain the customers. So that in the third stage, we call it as a maturity stage, where you can find high rate of sales and there will be high rate of profit also, because more number of customers wants to buy the product as a brand image has been created over the product. And that market reaches the saturation, that means product may not be attracted by the further customers. You have to struggle to retain the existing customers, maybe the heavy competition, entry of new manufacturers, or maybe new products or advanced technology. Okay, so there may the many reasons are there. Due to these reasons, your product may lose the demand in market. What happens? You have to try to retain the customers and you have to try to make some modifications in the product. Some changes you have to do in the product to retain your customers. By modification, you can also give a new birth to your product. If you fail to use proper strategies in the maturity stage, your product going to lose its demand and reaches the decline stage, where the sales will be less. We call it a slowdown in sales, and gradually there will be a decrease in profit also. That happens due to the entry of new competitors and entry of new products in the market, and there will be a diversion of your customers towards the new product of other manufacturers. What you have to do, you have to try to make modification or else cut down your expenses. You have to concentrate on cost control to avoid the further loss. Okay, and modification, what you are going to do by creating new design, new color, adding certain features to the product. So all these may give a new birth to your product also. Again, the product may cross through the different stages. It's very rare situation, but still if your effort may bring a new birth to your product. Like that, like means new birth means, so whatever the product life cycle is there, no, so this again, like this product may cross through the different stages like introduction, growth, maturity, and like that. You can give a new birth by a proper modification of the product. So these marketing strategies, that means deciding the price, expansion of market, okay, and attracting the customers with the sales promotion and cut down of your expenses, all these things you can plan by understanding the stages of the product and where your product is standing on that particular period. The study of product life cycle helps the marketer to design the marketing strategies based on the different stages of product, so that he can avoid the further expenses or the losses what is going to happen unnecessarily. And this is the thing that every manufacturer is to understand, to have the marketing strategies. I hope you are clear about this concept. To sum up, look at this picture which gives the clear idea about product life cycle. Like human beings, product also passes through different stages. Introduction, growth, maturity, decline. But it doesn't mean that all products will have the average life of 60 to 100 like that. It depends on the nature of the product also. Now, some products will have a long term, long life. Some products like vegetables, newspapers, like magazines and all that depends on the demand and also the value of that product. So likewise, anyhow, but all products will have the lifespan that described in this concept. Okay, so with regard to product, we have another concept like a product planning